8 years old, I witnessed something that I will never forget. My younger brother, who I was in charge of, my mother made it very clear that to keep young Wayne out of trouble, we were on a little bike trip. And our neighborhood was newly developed, and there were sidewalks only on one side of the street. So we were crossing the street. He on his bike, me on my bike. I made it across, I looked behind, and Wayne all of a sudden loses control of his bike. A car comes by, boom. My brother, I witnessed him flying across the pavement. He sustained just minor bumps and scratches. The police said that if that car had been traveling 10 miles faster, he probably would have been severely injured. And if the car was traveling 15 to 20 miles faster again, he would be dead. So I kind of feel like a dad. I have 750 students living at our complex, and I really know the pain of a family going through losing a child. We've already had one family that a boy was killed in a car accident on 48th Avenue about 5 years ago, and he lived with us. And to see that family go through that pain it's horrible. I don't want to have to see it happen again. I'm also a soccer coach. This was over 20 years ago, and we were practicing over at Kelvin College over on East Beltline in Grand Rapids. And a boy was killed crossing East Beltline to go to class. Those are things you don't forget those things. And they now have a pedestrian bridge in memory of that boy that spans East Beltline. That's an expensive bridge. But so incidents like this, I've been close to, and I don't want to see that happen, not to any of my residents or to any of you guys. So I'm here to help ring the bell like all of you guys are and say, hey, let's stop for a second here. We need to edit this plan. We need to edit the plan of this roadway and how it's designed between Lake Michigan Drive and Pierce. I think it's absolutely critical we have sidewalks on both sides of that road, because my brother and I were trying to get to the side of the street that had a sidewalk. So we can't accept anything less than sidewalks on both sides of the street. Every time I come to MeadowsCrossing, our offices are in Grand Rapids, I witness many, many kids jogging and biking, and most of them are actually on the east side of 48th Avenue because they don't want to cross the street, so they run a circuit around the campus from the 48th Avenue entrance to the Lake Michigan Drive entrance. So we need to get sidewalks on both sides of 48th Avenue. That's a must. We need to do it ASAP. I don't know if there's any way to build this part of the plan first, because I really think that that stretch is the one that's really in need of attention before somebody gets killed. It's a death trap. I guess my vision, do I have 1 more minute?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Oh, great. All right, well, my vision is to see if we can make it safer and to slow the cars down. Thanks.